Yo, what's up, YouTube? Man, y'all see the date. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, first thing first, what we finna go over? We finna go over this relative strength index and why it is the easiest, the most intuitive, and the best indicator in a motherfucking planet. You feel me? And after this video, y'all gonna be like, okay, now I see why this is the easiest and the best on the planet. Let me implement this with my strategy and see how I can help it make me win. First thing first, we finna go over the slideshow I put together. Hey, one thing I want y'all to know, like, this is in life in general, from dads to moms, from YouTubers to coaches to preachers to cooks. Like, if somebody do some shit for you for free, bro, all they gonna want is some respect and some appreciation, bro. And if I'm making this shit for free, same concept applies. And if you doing some shit for free, the same concept gonna apply. But take that how you take it. But first thing first, we finna go over this relative strength index. What the fuck is that? It's a momentum indicator used to measure the speed and the magnitude of a security recent price change. Above 70 means overbought, below 30 means oversold. And when y'all analyze and see that trend, when some shit is above 70, I want y'all to realize and analyze what happens. When there's some shit that get to this yellow line, what happens? It drops. Yellow line drops. That's the trend, right? That's the trend. Follow the trend. Look at this and follow the trend. Red down. Every time it gets above 70, it's not 100%. It went down, it went back up. It identifies overbought and oversold conditions. It's simple and intuitive. It's applicable in stocks, crypto, forex, and commodities, and much more asset classes. It detects divergence, supports multiple time frames. But the RSI still isn't 100% accurate. It's not even 90% accurate. So if that makes you feel better, let's go ahead and get into it, man. So first thing first, how can this RSI help you or help me in this moment right now? So what the RSI can help me in this moment right now, it can help me realize that if I buy at $99, this stock still has the potential of falling back down. This stock has a high chance that it will fall back down to at least this mid-range like the trend does, and it could take off again. So it's like a lot of people want to buy stocks. This one indicator right here can help you realize if you buying high or low, because I'm telling you, if you buy high, it's way harder to flip a profit. It's gonna be way harder to flip this if you buy at 99 and flipping it at 114 compared when you could have brought it at 62 when it was oversold. Look, when you could have bought it when it was oversold at fucking 41 and then hold it up to 114. You feel me? It's like that. That's how the game go, man. That's why they say buy low and sell high. First thing first the next thing we got is SYF. SYF, let's analyze where it's at right now. It's way above the 70 RSI. It's starting to pull back now already. What this tells you is, okay, it might be a good company to buy, but would you want to buy when it's above the 70 RSI? Because you know the shit got to come back down, and by the time the shit come back down, it ain't no telling where it may fall to. It could fall there. It could come back down. Like, it's way easier to flip your $100 if you buying it here or buying it here than buying it shit all the way up here. It's like any kind of market, like any market with selling cars or clothes or jewelry, or you don't want to buy some shit when it's over the retail value because you can't make no profit. Like, you don't want to buy nothing when it's over the RSI overbought levels because it's gonna be harder to make money. It's like you buying the value or something when it's so high, when you could just wait and buy it when it's low, or you could just look at the next stock I'm about to show you that's low as hell right now. So that was on the weekly time frame that I was just showing y'all. This time I'm gonna show y'all on the daily time frame, and I'm gonna show y'all how it still respects on the daily time frame. So first thing first, we see Exxon Mobil RSI is at 23 currently. So like I just showed y'all, this is doing the opposite of what the other stocks are doing. They already at the top. This one at the bottom. Like it'll be way easier to flip 106 into 126 than trying to buy at 126 and trying to flip some shit. ExxonMobil. So from this price, right from this point, you see it's at 70 RSI. You still need multiple reasons as to invest in a company. It's like you don't want one confluence to invest in a company. It's like, say you buy cars, or say you got a car business or a jewelry business. You're not gonna buy some fake jewelry just because it's cheap, and you're not gonna buy a trash car just because it's cheap. You're not gonna buy a trash company just because it's below the 30 RSI. Same concept. Because just because it's undervalued still doesn't mean it's valuable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So next we got Starbucks. Man, I heard some shit about Starbucks. I've been seeing they ass all on the news. I ain't even gonna lie. So right here is when they first got the news of Chipotle CEO going to Starbucks, and that shit gapped up. Whoever invested in Starbucks when it was oversold, they fucking made money. Cause look, it was oversold right here, right? At what, like 72 bucks. And then that shit went up shit over 30%. That's a life changing move. Anything over, all right, if you got options, anything over 5% is a life changing move. Anything above a good 10% with shares is pretty life changing, bro. You just keep that shit up, bro. You know how much you gonna grow. All right, so look, okay, I also was gonna make a video on how to buy the dip from gaps, cause this shit got some gaps. This shit got a big ass gap to fill. But this is not this video. But I do want to show y'all this screener at the bottom right here to help y'all out. So this shit gonna help y'all out quick as hell. First thing first, how to use it. I guess reset all. You ain't have to reset all, but I just did it just cause. But this is what we want to do below 30 RSI, or if you want to be even, if you want to be even buying on the dip of the dip below 25, you feel me? Operating margin. You gonna want the company to be profitable that you investing in. Like you don't want to invest in a trash ass company, because a trash ass company is not gonna be making no money. A free cash flow. I ain't gonna lie. I just want the cash flow to be higher than what it was last year. So I just put a 1 in there. Mm, all right, so yeah, okay. So look, after using this indicator, put all this shit in, and then boom, look, TU. Let's check out TU. They beating earnings. That's a good sign. I don't even know this company. So look, they got more cash flow than last year. They got a good dividend. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You can put a dividend on there if you wanted to be a dividend paying stock. And then they making great profits after paying all their bills and taxes. And they on a good dip right now. They debt to equity is low. Going over this shit, it's a whole different video. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to make this too long. But this looking good, right? This look good. So look, from that IPO date, look, you fuck around and buy. Look, you fuck around buying that shit over there red. Look, you gonna be buying when it's $25, and then that shit gonna be 13. That's 50% of your money gone right there. Look, check this shit out. Boom. So you invest $100 in it while it was up here, you would have had 50. Like just use that RSI and study how that shit works. But yeah, it's at this support level now. It's actually in a little zone. Let's see what they revenue and shit is. They consistently beating earnings. Damn, shit, they got damn profit margin, net margin growing like a mother. Let's check out their revenue. Let's see if their revenue higher this year. Nah, their revenue not really higher 2024, but their revenue is growing. Like that shit growing. Here go another stock I know that's oversold. Check out this oversold, right? And look what it's doing. It's oversold at the support, and look what it's doing. It's bouncing, right? All right, so next is we got divergence. Let me show y'all some divergences. So boom, this is regular bullish and bearish divergence. It suggests a trend reversal. I got some of these for y'all, and then I got some of these for y'all, some hidden divergences. Hidden divergences suggest trend continuation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna compare these stocks. My favorite penny stock, Playboy, I ain't gonna lie. I started getting in Playboy at 59 cents. That was my starter position, and I've been averaging in ever since. Clean this chart up, man. Clean that shit up. All right. First thing first, let's look at the divergence on Playboy. Boom. All right, let's take these last two highs, right? Now see how the stock price made a higher high, but the RSI made a lower low, just like the photo shows you, right? For regular bearish diversion, prices make a higher high, while oscillator make lower highs. Boom, that's what's going on. Prices make a higher high, while oscillator make lower lows. Yeah, well, lower high. I meant lower high. So next we got CSCO. I mean Cisco. CSCO, Cisco, whatever you want to call it, bro. Oh, it's like I cheated. It's like I marked it up before y'all saw it. All right, so on here we got some hidden divergence. Let me mark it up for y'all first. What does this mean? What does this mean? Hidden bullish divergence. Price makes higher lows while oscillator make lower lows. The confirmation of breakout or formation. Look at that shit. See, like shit is not gonna reverse every time it get below 30 or every time it get above 70. But what you do need to realize though with this indicator, this shit can help prevent you from buying at a high or yeah. But even if it is a high like right here, it can always go higher. So it's like shit not 100%, but that shit will help you with your investing journey. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. That's all I got today. Y'all have a great Christmas, bro. And I'm checking out, bro.